welcome. Okay. Oh, okay. Pisces. Your February 1st to the 7th, Pisces. Pisces, 1st to the 7th. I think Scorpio just had this. You're definitely going through some type of transformation. It could be emotional healing. It could be making a major decision. It almost looks like hesitation, though. So what's not being shown, I will say that there is something here possibly going into your favor and not into somebody else's, unless this is like a drop of the ego. That just makes no sense, but that's the way it was said, the drop of the ego. So let's see what this death is about, where it's where you end up, nobody knows. I do see like there's mystery behind that. So you could be tapping into your Pisces energy and your Scorpio energy. That would be intense, depending on what you're trying to zone in on, because you're really giving it some thought. You got the Tower reverse, Two of Pentacles, the Lovers reverse. Yeah, see, this is needing to make a very definitive answer, choosing. But it's almost like you're putting it off. Or possibly trying to be strategic about your next move, because it's kind of like avoiding making this decision, and it's like the juggling act, trying to balance things. But if you want to resurrect something here, clearly something didn't go well. This could be tears with the Princess of Cups reversed. It could be regret. Let's see what that is real quick. So I do feel like there's still energy that's being kept from you. What is this Princess of Cups, please? Two of Wands, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles reversed. So either this energy didn't put energy into you, or it's just a situation you chose not to nurture. You could have a strong masculine sense about you. Yeah, no, I don't think that's the message when it comes to masculine and feminine. It's like calling it quits before it even started. Like it was emotional before it even started, or you were emotional before you even started, or you were unsteady, you were unbalanced. It was something. There's definitely not reciprocity here, that's for sure. There's nothing harmonious. There's a lot of avoiding. It's almost like, again, wanting to bring something back to life, but is it worth it? Because you're still very indecisive about your next move. It looks like you're really trying to go in and give this some thought, but you're also blocking things at the same time. And that's the challenge. It might be blocking, hopefully you're not blocking yourself, but it is a challenge, so there is a blockage. Emperor reverse at the bottom of the deck. It's somebody kind of likes to control things, arrogant, not taking the lead, taking a step back. What's this Two of Swords? This is where you're kind of like, it feels more like hesitating. But this is like your tomorrow, next week, next month, but what? We're on February 1st to the 7th. So it's like hesitation. 10-10. 10 of Swords reversed, 10 of Pence upright, Page of Swords reversed. So all I see is the moon there. This is almost like not healing, not dealing with something. You could just be fixated on your finances or working on your finances, your foundation. That part makes sense, but you're very indecisive when it comes to money, career, family, anything that involves some type of investment. And I think it's smart to kind of hesitate there. Whether it's over a person or not, whether it's you or the other person, I think it's smart to hesitate. Because it's like this energy, this is either you or somebody else, and it's like wanting to resurrect something, but it's avoiding at the same time. So that's got to be, frustrating. And the feminine energies, both of them, the Princess of Cups reversed and the Queen of Pentacles reversed, that's kind of being bent out of shape and not nurturing anything, not putting any love into anything, not expressing how you feel, like nothing. So you might have thought that there was this King of Pence that was going to come along and sweep you off your feet type thing, or you thought it was going to go somewhere, or they gave you the impression it was going to go somewhere, because to me, the feminine energy stopped giving as of yesterday, as of last year, whatever it is for you. Again, currently, the energy is a transformation. But you're avoiding, and it seems to be somebody. And I actually think that's smart. Because this is an energy that wants to transform something. And it might be good, it might not be. Because typically I don't look at the Two of Swords and the 10 of Pence as like a smart decision. Because it's like the blindfolds on, but so being indecisive here and hesitating, I think is smart, because you're thinking about your foundation. You're thinking about things that stabilize. Stable things. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want anything faulty. What's this Six of Wands reverse? This is what you don't see. So there's communication coming in, or it's already going back and forth. Princess of Wands upright, Eight of Pence. Something is going to be victorious when it comes to work or research, or something you start, or travel, or an adventure. So you're kind of blah about things right now. You're going through like a rough transit or something, or something major. I think you're dealing with somebody, honestly, that's just avoiding a major decision. And then I don't know if they just kind of like come towards you, and you're just, at this point, you're just like, you're fucking beat. It's almost like the Aquarius energy, where there was a lot of women. And this is, in particular, is really stressing the women again. Page of Cups, Princess of Wands. That's the Princess of Cups, Princess of Wands, Queen of Pence. You're in here with the Lovers. Being indecisive, it looks like a feminine versus a masculine. So it's almost like something's actually going to be really successful, but you're like, I don't blame you. Someone did a number on you. Mentally, physically. I do have to get this. My apologies. Hello? This is. And Motrin. And the newest medicine is MELOXICAM. Yeah, Meloxicam. Yeah, use it like arthritis or like anti-inflammatory. And I know I shouldn't be doing Motrin at the same time, but I just started. Um, yeah, so. Yeah, MRI on the 9th and the follow-up on the 13th. With narrow spine, yes. Physical therapy. It's like All right, well, I appreciate your time. Now, if I have to reach out with questions, would I ask for you or just call and speak to any representative? Okay. All right, sounds good. I appreciate it. No, that would do it. All right, same to you. Thanks so much. All right, bye-bye. Max, stop. Max. Enough. Thank you. Out of there. My apologies, guys. I was going to hold off doing this reading, but I'm waiting on multiple phone calls, so it didn't really seem like the wisest choice. I wanted to get this situated. Max, no. So, definitely feels like you're not, intentionally not putting energy into something, that's for sure. I do think it's kind of beneficial there. The energy kind of coming towards you. It's like, definitely taking your time. Again, what's, the unknown is kind of like this communication coming in. There's something coming in that's going to be successful. It might have to do with travel or not, I'm not positive, but there is something coming in. And again, it could even be linked to that 10 of Pence if I think about it. Possibly. And that this is what has you on hold, or like you're debating. And then I think there's a whole nother scenario too with like a lover. So it could be two major things happening in your life at once. It almost seems like nothing's going on. And then like out of the blue, it's just like all this stuff kind of surfaces all at once. Let's see what this 7 of Wands is for you. Max, in a really bad spot. Nope, do not go up there. Nope. Okay, that's a candle. Are you gonna stay right there? What is this 7 of Wands? Again, these queens. This feminine energy is just like, whoa, between you, Aquarius, and I think one other sign. I wish I could remember. But this challenge is like, it's emotional, but like it's almost like emotional manipulation. Like, again, like how I said, there's something up here you want putting your energy into, almost like it like fell apart. Like you couldn't move forward even if you wanted to move forward, because nothing was stabilizing. And it's the same thing. Like it's not stabilizing. There's something here that's not stable. And I think it probably has to do with a person more than a job. It could be a job, but if it's in regards to work, kind of what you don't see coming, if it's work, that looks good. So, you might be questioning people's motives, because I would question somebody's motives, because if this energy was coming towards me and it's already been extremely hesitant and kind of topsy-turvy and there's nothing stable about it, and then all of a sudden, my energy shifts, life gets busier, you're just doing your own thing, like it's an energy that has a motive is absolutely hands down gonna attempt to show up in your life again, right? And there's something positive here. So there is a lover, an ex, there is somebody that does have a motive. for the return. And your challenge looks to me like it's going to be emotional, but it's like nobody wins in these situations, so you might just block it because there's nothing about stability. Like, this is not nurturing, this is upset, this is emotion, like, so I do feel like this energy here that wants to kind of transform something, unless you wanted to transform with somebody and it went down the shitter, but this looks like an energy is coming back around that is going to act like they've changed or they want to change something, excuse me. So I do think you're smart that you're hesitating there, because there's a whole vibe about that I wouldn't want to vibe with. And it could have to do with your finances, your work, the way you carry yourself. It's something besides like love. And I hate to say it, but I'm sure there is a lot of love, and there probably was unconditional love. You do have a court couple here with the lovers. That is a strong unconditional bond with somebody, but it's clearly needed to be held together with fucking glue. And the glue was stale, so it's just peeling. Right? It's like, you can't use wood glue on glass. It's not going to work, but someone kept trying to use wood glue. So it's stuff like that. What's the possible outcome? You're definitely going within and giving something some thought, when it comes even to like your own perception of things, like really getting that clarity. Do I want it to be over? Do I not? Do I end the cycle? Do I not? And again, I think that's smart, because there's an energy up here that has like an alternative motive. What's the motive behind this death card? And if it's just you, this is Xing everything out. Yeah, no, see, someone wants you to settle. And this is an energy of settling. So your intuition must be talking to you. And it could even be a family member. It's definitely a divine masculine, like I said, coming towards the feminine. And if you're same sex, it's just one's carrying more of a potent energy than the other. So, or this is somebody you were dealing with and they avoided making a decision because of their family. You clearly were not the priority. But now all of a sudden, I don't know if they want to offer you the world, or a work proposal. I don't know if you want to mix business with pleasure either. So your challenge is definitely blocking this and not being like emotional about it, not getting aggravated, because it's 5 of Swords. It's like somebody who just kind of wants to like argue or manipulate, or they just avoid. You know what I mean? So like, what's the point? You might as well just fucking block it. But you're kind of curious, like, what do they want? And I think you're going to make a smart decision here. I think at the end of the day, you're going to figure out that, well, I don't know, because you're still trying to be like, but you're smart about it. I don't see like somebody pulling the wool over your eyes. You're really like, well, who comes along for the ride? Who do I want on my path? Because at one point you saw this person on your path. And then at one point they were no longer in your life. So I think the you hesitating is smart. Yeah, see, you don't see it yet. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't like that combination. It's like making a blind decision. But that's why I said this is smart, because you're still not seeing something. So you're not making a definitive answer. Some people would just be like, nah, or yeah, all right. You know what I mean? Like, you're being smart about it. So there could be something with, ego, twin, soulmates, divine masculine. It definitely has to do with you and an ex or a past lover. Just maybe someone you dated. Maybe it was never a girlfriend. Maybe it was never a boyfriend. But there was a bond, So, and I do, again, I want you to be careful with that 10 of Pence, because let me see what that 10 of Pence is. That could be like their ulterior motive. You know what I mean? Here we go again with the doctors. Abandoned, solitude. Hello? It is. Hi. Hi. All right, thanks. Bye. I mean, what are the odds of everybody actually calling me back around the same time? It never happens like that. There's just, it's yeah. Anywho, I don't know if this is saying you might want to abandon this situation. I mean, it's really, going within, which you're doing, like I said, which is really smart. This could be somebody who abandoned you, took you for granted, things like that, with the 10 of Swords there. So you really should think about, why this person is coming back into your life. And they could have abandoned you because of family. 10 of Pence can represent family as well. And they settled. And now it's like, I'm sorry. But is it a day late, dollar short? Because there's a good chance you might repeat a cycle here. There's no stability here. And the challenge is stabilizing a situation. But you're dealing with somebody who avoids. So how can you stabilize something if somebody's avoiding? You can't. The only way to do that is X this energy out and worry about yourself. So that there is a little bit of mind manipulation here. And I don't think you're naive to it. And I think you see clearly that someone is just kind of has lack of respect. So I don't know what they got away with other family members or other people, but not looking so great. with that energy. You know? Hey, yeah. Oh, if you want to put it right in there, I'll do it. Give me something to do.
Okay.
And then here it's like really giving it some thought, so that's good. So let's see what this is about. Yeah, see, no. There's clearly somebody here that absolutely hands down knows how to manipulate energy and to get you in your head. This is somebody who wants to get you to change your perspective of them. And why should you? This is an energy that didn't have respect for you. Probably not even common courtesy if you think about it with the energy I'm seeing. You know? So again, like this is somebody that's like wants to convince you like it's not over. It's like they're nervous, some people, you know, like what do you mean it's not over? Like it's in my head it's over. I'm blocking this, you know, like, and this is somebody that's like, I'm still here, you know, and it's like, and they want you to think about it. Oh, this, you know, they're back, the back and forth, that means they want to be in my life and they're just, you know, there's too much fear and they just can't tell me what's going on. Fuck that motherfucker. That motherfucker can go knock on somebody else's fucking door. So there's that, guys. So I don't know who the fuck you're dealing with there, but that just irritated the fuck out of me. Somebody thinks you're naive, and this energy is coming in with motive. They do have motive to manipulate. This energy knows exactly what they're doing, and they think they're going to get away with it. And what's going to happen is you're going to end up blocking it eventually. You're going to feel the frustration. You're probably going to tell somebody off, and then you're going to be like, you know what, motherfucker? Go kick rocks on a different fucking bridge. Fucking people, man. I think there was only one other read where, for that week, where I was like, nah, fuck that. And it was the first video I did of like Aries through Leo. I think I was like, I'm not down with this shit. I think it was Leo. So I don't know what that's about, but fuck that shit. That is emotional manipulation all day. All fucking day. Just so you think, oh, but I'm still here. But yet they don't respond to you for fucking days. It's stupid fucking mind games like that. It makes me want to punch somebody in the fucking face. Honestly, because it's fucking arrogant. It's so disrespectful. And I hope fucking my spirit guides, if that's anyone on my end, I hope my spirit guides fucking spit on them. Honestly, fuck that shit. I'm done with this. I love you guys. I'll see you in the morning. I need to relax and rest and take care of my own damn energy. Jesus. Fucking Slick Rick, Peter Pan. I don't know who the fuck that was. Jesus. Well, I don't see you making that mistake again, so that's good. All right, I'm going to do my dad's laundry, so I have something else to do. So, I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing week. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.